Crazy to think that 5 years ago, two strangers met on the internet and ended up here. Our love story is littered with little adventures, from what is probably one of the longest first dates ever to becoming the BF photographer for cheap Insta pics, to starting a sticker shop in our home that went viral after 2 months, to now streaming our wedding to tens of thousands, I'm not sure how many people on the internet. Before meeting you, all of the things I imagined my future being was none of the things that it is, and I now couldn't imagine my life any other way.
If you told me my life would be like this, I wouldn't have believed you.
I stand here in front of you and the people we love both, or we both love so dearly, and I promise to always love you. I just want to make sure that you heard me. Aaron Virgil, I will always love you. More, actually. I feel truly blessed that you chose me, and then I get to share my life with you, and that you've chosen to share yours with me. I've always thought that you were the coolest, and although I tried to play it cool, I knew you were special from very early on into our relationship, and I'd be stupid to mess it up or miss out on what a blessing that you are. You're an amazing person from the inside out. That's why everyone gravitates towards you.
I need you,
You often ask me when I knew you were the one for me, and I don't think I ever really gave you an answer. If I'm being honest with myself, I knew just a few weeks in that you were likely the one for me. And you always asked me if there was any one thing that you did that made me know you're the one. And there wasn't. You were just yourself. And one day I realized that if you suddenly disappeared from my life, I would be extremely sad.
If you told me you love me, I wouldn't have believed you.
Together, we will continue to create a home and a life that is truly beautiful and filled with love, light, style, life, and big bottom of the belly laughs. I vow to love you as you are, and not how I may want you to be, and to grow old by your side. I promise to support and create our own little family with you, and a home filled with patience, love, understanding, and of course, tons of laughter. I will love you faithfully and unconditionally through difficult and easy times. No matter what may come, I promise to always be there with you. Hand in hand, heart in heart, together, I'm sure we'll take over the world and make it back to the top of the money bags list.
And I have every reason to smile, and I don't have a reason to lie.
It's kind of crazy how much time we spent together in those few weeks and how much joy you brought into my life in such a short amount of time. And now I couldn't imagine my life without you. You're beautiful, joyful, honest, creative, and funny sometimes. You're the most amazing woman I've ever met, and I'm truly happy that we get to spend the rest of our lives together. Marriage will be the beginning of many more adventures, and I'm looking forward to each and every one of them. I love you too.
The sacred union of marriage holds a special place in our society. At its heart, it is a celebration of love, a celebration of the joining of two people and two families together before God. Marriage represents a lifelong commitment made to love and honor each other. And behind every marriage are the foundational elements of trust, respect, and communication to weather whatever may come. These two have already built a lasting bedrock upon which to build on for the rest of their lives. They support each other's dreams, ambitions, and gaming with the powerful warmth of selfless love. Aaron Taelor, remember that you are partners, stronger together than apart. Life throws us challenges, but if you stick together, you can overcome any obstacle. And if anyone knows stickers, it's y'all. You will always have the support of your loving family and friends, but it is in the support of one another that you will unlock your greatest gifts. By the powers vested in me by the state of New York, as witnessed by God and these loved ones gathered here today, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Y'all can kiss now. It is my honor to present to you Mr. and Mrs. Styler Sister, aka Mr. and Mrs. Fleming.
I'm finessing like a trap bounce, yeah. Cause every day above ground is a blessing. I done leveled up now, view panoramic. None of my fears can't go where I'm headed. Had to cut them loose, now I'm loose, break the levee, yeah. I'm about to blood on the center. The rain and thunder gon' fall, gon' move, boom, no, sinner. You can dim my light. Cause when we walk up in the club, I need them sirens going off. Then we can look up in the sky. The tears we cry, let us know that we alive, yeah. It give me goosebumps every time I throw up my diamond. Together we big time, and don't make me have to remind ya. I got my cup up to the heavens. Another night I won't remember. I promise this my move forever. I promise this my move forever, ever. Dresses dancing on the bezel. This kind of feeling unforgettable. Promise this my move forever. Promise this my move forever, forever and ever, 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 forever and ever, ever and ever and ever. Time to break it down.
I want to leave you with a poem. Roses are red, violets are blue. Aaron Virgil Fleming, you've made me the luckiest woman in the world, allowing me to marry you. I love you more than anything and everything.
Sisters in my step, now I move.